What are the chances that I have one Battle V Pass in my hand when I start my turn if there are 4 in the deck? 40%. That means if I don't get any other draws, I have to play 6 out of 10 games with trash in my deck. But what if I somehow got 6 more draws? So 13 draws now. Now it's 63.43%. So, still that's 4 games I have to play with no VIP pass. If there are 12 energies in my deck and I use this card, what are the chances of at least finding 1 energy? 68.69%. So that means it's gonna fail you 1 out of every 3 times. But it works the other 2 times. What if instead I use 14 energies instead of 12? You're at 75% now. So it will work 3 out of 4 times and fail you 1 out of 4 times. What is the average chance that any game 1v Union is prized? 35%. Yeah, you better find that out of the prize cards. Donald, what are the chances of me playing Greninja turn 1 if I have 4 Ultra Balls, 4 VIP passes, 4 Nest Balls, and I want you to count for when he's prized? 75%. You smell that? I smell a load of gram. In the description, there's a link here where you can hit the copy button, go to an online free C++ compiler, and then you just paste everything in. Don't use any of the stuff that's already there. And then you run the code. That's the green run button up there. Donald has not been posting any videos because he spent the last couple days writing 700 lines of code to answer all those questions. This is a draw simulator that runs 1,000,000 times and then records all the information. Let's do this! So, it says press 1 to continue, but you're not gonna do that. Oh, you should, but I'm gonna type 9 because that's a secret switch that activates secret shuffle test. Okay, so now I'm putting Battle VP passes in order. So those are 0, 1, 2, 3. Those are the orders of a deck. And then you push 1 to continue. And then it says 4, 5, 6, Professor's Research. I'm putting them in order on purpose because I'm going to shuffle them in a bit. I'm going to shuffle the deck now so it's not in order. So let me see. I just push 1. And now the cards should be in random order. You can see it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numerical order anymore. They're at different spots. All those numbers are positions in the deck, and they have been randomized. Ignore any suspicious messages you may receive. Under the number of test trials you won, enter 1,000,000. It can't be a small number, otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have some bad results. So, how many generic cards you want? That's where you enter like the amount of energies you want or just something you want to test. Yeah, and then how many draws you want. 7 for, turn 1 draws because 1 has to be a Pokemon, or maybe 5 if you want to test Electricity Generator. Now the first 4 lines are always going to stay the same. I just really want to know those questions, and I got them. Now in this fake deck, I have 4 Researchers, 1 Luminion, and 4 Ultra Balls. So in 7 draws, there is a 67% chance, meaning that it is 2 out of 3 times I can start the game with a Researcher. This fake deck only has 1 Cheryl, so that is only a 46% chance if I only had that 1 card. And there's that Greninja question I asked earlier. And depending if you have 1 through 4 cards of any given card in your deck, those are your percentages of drawing them in the first 7 cards. The chances of 2 VIP passes in your opening hand in 7 card draws is 6%. That's 1 out of 20 games. Now I chose generic cards as 12, so it calculates there's 80% chance of starting with an energy card in your hand. Now, average number of generic card draws means how many of those cards are in your hand on average in 7 draws, because I decked in 7. That is 1.4. So 1 to 2 on average. You see, you can kind of get close if you put 12 energies in the deck and put like 5 draws, because that's kind of like Electricity Generator. Now you can see it says 68.65% that it will find an energy there. However, because you can get multiple cards, that's why in the next line it says there's a 0.999 on average, meaning you usually get overall 1 energy. It all averages out. Just 2 questions into that program can tell you quite a bit. So, what are the chances of finding Battle V Pass if I played Professor's Research and used Mew's Mysterious Tale, giving me practically 6 more card draws? Practically. Now, I have an 80% chance to find at least 1 VIP pass, but a 40% to find 2. Now I can figure the chances of pulling something when I'm deck building. If you're wondering how it figures all that, basically it just shuffles a deck, counts all the stuff based on all the conditions I write there. It tracks stuff, divides it by the number of trials, and then spits all the information out as a percentage. So at best, if you use VIP Pass, make sure you could win 4 out of 6 games without them. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you, Integrals and Differentials. Take it easy, stay safe. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.